Good morning, student. Now it's the next chapter. This is the last chapter of this book. Probability. Student, probability हमने 10th क्लास में पढ़ा है, 9th क्लास में पढ़ा है, 11th क्लास में पढ़ा है. Probability that means possibility. Probability किसी भी इवेंट्स की probability फाइंड करनी है. That means formula number of favorable outcomes upon total possible outcomes. बट प्रॉबिलिटी को सॉल्व करने के लिए हमने बेसिक नॉलेज कॉइन डाइस कार्ड्स इसके बारे में नॉलेज होना जरूरी है. प्रॉबिलिटी चैप्टर इज़ अ वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, बट प्रॉबिलिटी के लिए परम्यूटेशन एंड कॉम्बिनेशन आना बहुत जरूरी है. प्रॉबिलिटी में 12th क्लास की प्रॉबिलिटी देर आर 5 एक्सरसाइज, बट नाउ इन सिलेबस इज ओनली 3 एक्सरसाइज, राइट. प्रॉबिलिटी में फर्स्ट एक्सरसाइज इज डिपेंड ऑन कंडीशनल प्रॉबिलिटी. बट उससे पहले कि किसी भी इवेंट की प्रॉबिलिटी देन बिटवीन 0 to 1, right? 1 is a sure events and 0 is a impossible events. But now second thing, probability में there are one formula A union B. You know, student, probability of A union B, that means P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B. And is the second next formula कि P of A union B के there are two formulas. One is the P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection. But second is the P of A plus P of B. क्या changes है दोनों formula में? That is a very difference. If A and B events, two events, if A and B events are mutually exclusive, that means A and B are disjoint. And A and आपने पढ़ा हुआ 11th क्लास का फर्स्ट चैप्टर सेट में A and B are disjoint. You know, student, disjoint या mutually, that is the same meaning. Disjoint का मतलब that is A intersection B equals to phi empty set. That means intersection disjoint या mutually exclusive, that is the P of A intersection B. Probability of A intersection B is 0. When? जब A and B are mutually exclusive. Two या more than mutually exclusive, that means intersection is 0, right? But in this formula, when A and B are not mutually exclusive. So, first thing, P of A union is student, probability में that means union, that means probability of A or B, or that means union. And P of A and B, that means P of A intersection B. आप intersection B को P of A B भी लिख सकते हो. P of A union B, that means P of A plus sign, right? So this is probability. That is the first thing. There are the two formula now in 11th class. Now is the formula number 5th. Probability की exercise 13.1 is depend conditional probability. Conditional probability. You know, student, conditional probability, that means probability of A upon B. What is the meaning of P of A by B? First thing, that is probability of event A when B has occur. जब ऑलरेडी B इवेंट की प्रॉबिलिटी हो चुकी हो तो उस कंडीशन में A इवेंट की प्रॉबिलिटी फाइंड करना. सो व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ P ऑफ A बाय B? देन प्रॉबिलिटी ऑफ इवेंट A, आपको इवेंट की प्रॉबिलिटी फाइंड करनी है व्हेन B has occur, right? So what is the formula of P of A intersection B? That is P of A by B, that is a P of A intersection B upon P of B. Same thing. Now is the formula of P of B by A, that is the probability of event B when A has occur. So now formula P of A intersection B upon P of A. So this is the conditional probability. Like इस formula पे depend exercise 13.1. Now the question number first. Now given E and EF are events, P of E is given, P of F is given, P of E intersection F is given, and now find P of E by F. So exercise 13.1, question number 1 to 5 is directly all things are given, right? Find P of E by F, we have find P of F by E. So now is the question number first, and question number first is, now question number first, then probability of E is given 0.6, probability of F event is given 0.3, probability of E intersection F is given 0.2. Now find the probability of E by F and F by E. So now student, E by F, now apply conditional probability, then formula is P of E intersection F upon P of F. Now is the value of P of E intersection F, that is 0.2. P of F is a 0.3. Point to point cancel, that is a 2 by 3. This is answer, is the probability of E by F. Same is the find probability of F upon E. Then is the same formula, P of E intersection F upon P of E. When E has occurred, so P of E intersection F 0.2. P of E is a 0.6. Now point to point cancel, that is a 1 by 3. This is the answer of F by E. Now the second question. Now the given probability of B is given 0.5 and probability of A intersection B is given 0.32. And now find the P of A by B. Is again same formula, P of A intersection B upon P of B. Then P of A intersection B is 0.32. P of B is a 0.5. Point cancel, then 10. Point cancel, then 100. So now 0 to 0 cancel. So 32 upon 50. This is answer. Now the question number third is again same, P of A given, P of B given, P of B by A given. Now find P of A intersection B, P of A by B, P of A union B. So is the same formula, right? P of A union B फाइंड करना है, आपके सामने P of A intersection B given है, तो that is apply the formula P of A union B equals to P of A plus P of B minus P of A intersection B फाइंड करना है, तो that is what is the formula P of A intersection B. Now this is given P of B by A, that is a cross multiply. इस formula से आप फाइंड कर सकते हो P of A intersection B, राइट आपके सामने P of A गिवन है, P of B by A गिवन है, दैट इज द फॉर्मूला P of A into P of B by A. Then same formula is apply conditional property. Third is same, fourth is same, fifth is same. First to fifth में direct formula apply करना है. Only a single formula using conditional probability. Then there are two formulas of conditional probability, P of A by B and P of B by A. So now question number 6 to 9, sorry. Question number 6 to 9, question number 6, there are 3 questions. Now is the one question, a coin is tossed thrice 3 times. अब स्टूडेंट एक कॉइन को अगर हम 3 टाइम्स टॉस कर रहे हैं तो हाउ सब फर्स्ट थिंग इज द टोटल पॉसिबल आउटकम इज 8. एक कॉइन को 1 टाइम टॉस करते हैं देन टोटल पॉसिबल आउटकम इज 2. 2 टाइम्स दैट इज 2 raised to power 2, दैट मीन्स 4. 3 times that is 2 raised to power 3, that is 8, right? So first thing, now write the all possible 8 outcomes. Now look here, first thing, a coin को 3 time toss करने पर there are total possible outcome is, now write the sample space SS, right? Total possible outcome 8, and now 8 sample point HHH, HHT, HTH, HTT, THH, THT, TTH, TTT. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 points. This is a sample space. Sample space now in a curly bracket. कि आपके पास में कॉइन को 3 टाइम टॉस कर रहे हैं तो टोटल पॉसिबल आउटकम को एक सैंपल स्पेस में लिखना है. SS, दैट इज अ सैंपल स्पेस. दैट मीन्स ऑल टोटल पॉसिबल आउटकम्स, राइट? दीज आर sample space. These are 8 sample point. Now as a first question, event. अब theoretically अभी तक P of E is given था, F given था, but now find event is given head on third toss. The first thing now is a sample space of event head on third toss. This is 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 head on third toss. That means there are 4 possible outcome. यानी HHH, HTH, THH and TTH. head on third toss, there are 4 possible outcomes. So now the probability of event E, right? Formula of probability of event, that is the number of favorable outcomes upon total possible outcome. Total possible outcome is 8 is given. But now the favorable outcome had on third toss 1, 2, 3, 4. That is the 4 by 8. So this is the probability of event. Same F event की probability find करनी है. First thing, now write the sample space of F event. And now F event had on first 2 tosses. Had on first 2 tosses, that is HHH, right? Had on first 2 tosses HHT, right? And that's all. So had on first 2 tosses, that is only 1 and 2. So now the probability of F event favorable is 2, but total is 8. Right? But now the probability of E intersection F, यानी दोनों में common, and दोनों में common only HHH, right? So is the intersection set of E intersection F is the HHH, right? So now the probability of E intersection F is the favorable is 1 and total is 8. But now find the probability of E by F. Now apply conditional formula. E by F, that is the probability of E intersection F upon probability of F. Then probability of E intersection F is a 1 by 8 and probability of F is 2 by 8. Then 8 to 8 cancel is the 1 by 2. This is the answer of E by F. So now same question number 6, second part of 6. Now E event at least 2 head. You know student, at least 2 head, at least word जब आता है, that means at least 2 यानी x is greater than equals to 2. यानी कि आपके पास में 2 हेड वाले भी होना चाहिए और 3 हेड वाले भी होना चाहिए. एटलीस्ट 2 यानी 2 हेड एंड 3 हेड. सो नाउ द 3 हेड इज ओनली 1, बट एटलीस्ट 2 हेड 1, 2, 3, राइट? सो टोटल इज 4, राइट? सो एटलीस्ट 2 हेड एंड 3 हेड 1, 2, 3 and 4, right? That is a 4 by 8 is the probability of event. Same at most 2 head. अब at most 2 head का meaning, that means x is less than equals to 2. That means 2 head, 1 head and this is a none of head, right? अब 2 head, 1 head or none of head, that means except this point, all are head. So that is the probability is 7 by 8. Same इसमें से common पे देख लीजिए and same thing. Same is the third question, E event at most 2 tail. अब at most 2 tail, that means वही 2 tail, 1 tail and 0 tail. 0 tail, that is this is, right? 1 tail, 1, 2 and 3, right? 2 tail, that is a 1, 2 and 3, right? So at most 2 tail का मतलब that is a 2, 1 and 0. At most, at least 1 tail. अब at least 1 tail, that means at least 1 tail any x is greater than equals to 1. That means 1 tail, 2 tail and 3 tail. Of 3 tail already this. 2 tail 1, 2, 3, 4. But 1 tail is already given. But it's only this thing. That is the probability is 7 by 8 all except HHH. So student, please solve question number 6. Right? Is the same E by F. Now the question number 7. 2 coins are tossed once. You know student, 2 coin tossed are once लिखा हो या 1 coin tossed 2 times, that is the meaning is same. Total possible outcome is 4, 2 raised to power 2. एक coin को 1 time toss करते हैं, then total possible outcome is 2. 2 time toss, that is the total possible outcome is 2 raised to power 2, that means 4. But now the 3 times, that is a 2 raised to power 3, right? Same thing dice में. Dice को 1 time, that is the total possible outcome is 6. But 2 times, that is a 6 raised to power 2. That means 36. Dice को 3 times, that is a 6 raised to power 3. That is a 216. But now this question number 7. 2 coins are tossed. That means total possible outcome is 4. That is HH, HT, TH and TT. But now the question, total possible outcome is solved. Now the first part. Then event. Now the event tail appear on 1 coin. Tail appear on 1 coin. 1 coin में tail appear होना चाहिए 1 and 2. So then HT and TH. So what are the probability of event? Favorable is 2, 1 and 2, total is 4. Same F event, one coin shows head. One coin shows head. Keval one coin is again same. That means HT and TH. One coin shows head. Right? But now the point intersection point is again same. दोनों में दोनों same है. That means intersection F is already 2 by 4. So now find the probability of E by F. That is the formula of conditional probability E intersection F upon P of F. Then E intersection F is 2 by 4 and P of F is again same. P of F again same 2 by 4. That is the probability is 1. Right? Same is the second part of this question. This is the first part. Second question, event, no tail appear. No tail appear, that means all are head. That means probability of event is only favorable is 1, total is 4. No tail appear नहीं होना चाहिए तो ये 3 आ जाएंगे, only one case. But no head appear, that means is again same. Head appear, that means no head appear यानी कि that means only one case TT. So this is again 1 by 4. And now the common. अब दोनों में कॉमन कोई नहीं है, उसमें HH आया, इसमें TT आया, that means intersection is a 0 by 4. That is the probability is 0. So now find P of E by F is the probability of E intersection F, conditional probability apply करना, E by F find करना. So this is the formula. Then is a P of intersection P of F is a 1 by 4. That is a 0 upon something is 0 is answer. Right? Same question number 9. Student, question number 9, mother, father and son. Line up at randomly from the picture. Right? Line up at randomly from a family picture. Right? First thing, how many total possible? Mother, father और son. एक line up करना है. अब line up करना है तो सबसे पहले ये मालूम होना चाहिए how many arrangement, mother, father and son. Total possible outcome कितने होंगे? There are 3%. That means is a total possible outcome 3% को arrange करना है यानी कि line करना. That is a factorial 3. Factorial 3 की value 3, 2, 1. That is a 6 total possible outcome. Which so question number 9 is a very important. Then total possible outcome is 6 total. And now the sample space, right? Mother, father and son. Suppose करो father is middle. There are two cases, mother, father, son, या son, father, mother. But now the son is middle, then mother, father and father, mother. And now the next case, now is a mother in middle, that is the father, son and son, father. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are total possible outcome 6. Now the event. अब event की probability. Probability of event. Son on one end. अब son on one end. This is 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 son on. That means son one end पे होना चाहिए, but ये नहीं बोला कि this side या that side. So that is the total possible outcome 4. But favorable is 6. But F event यानी कि 1, 2, 3 and 4. Son is on one end. And now father in middle. अब father in middle. This is father in middle. This is father in middle. Right? Only two cases. That is a favorable 2. Total is 6. But now intersection is also same. Father middle में भी son one end पे भी है. That is a 2 by 6. Now probability of E by F. Right, that is a P of E intersection F upon P of F. That is the intersection F is a 2 by 6 and P of is again same answer is 1. So student, please solve exercise 13.1. Probability is very easy. Depend on single formula, conditional probability. Thank you. Solve question number 1 to 10.